Yo, Chad, what is up? Shit is scuffed. The thing isn't thinging, I won't lie. Shit isn't shitting. But Chad, I have something new, Chad. I have something new to show you guys. I don't know how I'm gonna fucking do this ever. Let me... Nicole is not gonna be the 5-star Benny, bro. But look, Chad. I have this. I have this. Shit, I don't have this. Wait, hold up. Fuck, I'm not load. There I am. Look, Chad, we have the model back. New and improved. Is it scuffed? It kinda is. But I made it myself. The face tracking is still kind of off, I won't lie. But we have it back, and it's arguably way better than before. And it was free, totally, so that helps. Anyway, except from the massive reveal, because I can now start up Genshin without the stupid starting soon thingy to play. We now have this. So the VTuber is kind of back. Shit, I still have to update my game. Alright, Chad. I saw her kid. Nicole is gonna be the 5-star Bennett. The thing with that is, no one could ever be the 5-star Benny. There are plenty of characters better than Benny. But the reason why we use Benny is because he's a 4-star. There is no other reason to it. He is accessible. And the only reason why he's the GOAT is because he is good enough as the way he is for a 4-star. That should be you, because my stream is very much right. That is a you thing, because I can see it on everything. I don't know what you did, but that's because it's still updating. We're now working here because it's currently updating. And honestly, Nicole's kid, bro, who gives a fuck about leaks? I'm not leaking, chat. We're not leaking. We are here to pull the new lady. And I won't lie, the face tracking is kind of off with this model. I won't lie. Probably due to the software, but hey, I didn't rig this shit, so. But we're back, chat. We are back, and we're gonna pull in just a moment.
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
Bro, you're never right. You always say like, oh, I've seen the leaks, it's gotta be OP, and then nothing happens. You have never been right as long as I've known you. So bad. We'll see in a month. We'll see. You've never been right as long as I know you. We'll see. You always are like, nah, bro, I've seen the leaks. And then the leaks get changed last minute to a buff or do a debuff. And then now no one is OP anymore. And to be honest, now leaks are very unreliable, but like a week before, if you watch the leak, it's like, yeah, that's gotta be it. The leaks like a week before, they're never gonna change shit a week before. Nah, bro, I swear to God, Nicole, I mean, she's probably gonna be alright, but I don't think she's gonna be all that. I'm not gonna lie. I think Nicole is gonna be decent at best. And just gonna be a pyro support, moves around the active character. Maybe the first character to buff all damage, and then it's gonna be... Bro, so you wanna tell me, okay, you wanna tell me that a 5-star limited character is gonna give 80% attack heal characters fully. And what is Benny more? It's like an energy machine. And it's supposed to be even better than that. So, presumably not playing Circle Impact and also doing off-field damage. Do you hear yourself, bro? Like, even if she has the same kit as Benny, why would I pull a limited 5-star character that I have to build when I have Benny? Like, the investment in Benny is probably so high, I wouldn't even fucking need Nicole. Unless she gets like 200% extra attack, but that would be bonkers. That would be insane, to be quite frank. Also, you can see my old messages when I tried the thing out. I can't really show them. There's no way. I mean, Nicole is probably gonna be better than Benny, but Benny just always fit. It's like the 4th member of the squad is gonna be Benny. It's way more. How could you say? 200 attack. Ain't nobody's gonna give 200 attack, my brother. Base attack maybe. Flat attack. 200 flat attack. She gives that. But ain't no way she's giving 200% extra attack. That would literally mean that she just doubles her damage output. That would mean if I can hit 1 million with Mavika, she would make me hit like 2 million. That is not gonna happen, bro. That is not gonna happen. You can keep dreaming, you can keep copium. That's not gonna fucking happen. I mean, those guys got arrested for leaking, so that was hilarious. In Wanchungchong, I don't know, some Chinese fucking village, they got arrested for leaking. So I hope they got arrested for this shit. I hope all leakers get arrested, and it will be hilarious. Genshin's almost done, chat, by the way, so we can gamble my fucking life away. Because if we lose the 50-50, chat, that's gonna be it. We lose. There is no we're guaranteed now. There is we win or we lose, or we get an early lose and guarantee out. There are only 2 possibilities. Now I can go to this. Whee! Yeah, isn't this fucking sick? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna say it how it is. This is a step up from the original model that I have. I'm gonna say it how it is. Even though the face tracking is definitely off, because if I look this way, I kind of look back. Bro, the screen is supposed to change. Wait, I have this thing. Bro, I have this one where I am big, and I have this one where I'm small. I can change it at will. But no one wants to see my fucking desktop updating. Even in fact, I can go back to this. I can fucking do this. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can go back to all of them. In Genshin, I still have the update screen, but yeah, that's unfortunate. I was even outside the screen. I pre-installed it, but I have to, what you call it? Then you have to fully install it. So, yeah, we're here for a while. I always forget this shit. How long can it take to have... I mean, yeah, Genshin right now is updating, but how fucking long can it take for a gacha game to update? Not that long. Stay hydrated, kids. I'm gonna gamble my life away and probably explore Dorman Port. I'm assuming there's only a world quest, right? And not like a main story quest that we have to do. I mean, we have the girls' main story quest that we can do, but... other than that, I'm assuming... I mean, you have to you have to you can install the update, but then you have to update in game, but you also have to actually fully update, which kind of fucking sucks. So if you update in the main game or in the big game, it's not fully updated. It's like he installs it for 99% and then you have to do the last like 5% on the day off, or the last 1% on the day off. And that's what I'm doing right now currently, because I don't fucking play this. Chat, I even got the Zenless message. You know when you're like, you're away for a while and the twin that you don't pick, they give you like a video call. That's what I got today. I got the video call from like Wise because I picked Belle. That's how long I haven't played. Which that's rough. I've not touched anything in that game. Not even a single fucking thing. So yeah, we have to do that, I guess. Not that I'm kept up. I'm still at like Bing Shuen, the fucking robot lion. I'm at his story. I just couldn't give a fuck about him, so I quit the story. But I don't want to play the story out of chronological order. So I'm like, fuck, I have to do the quest, but I don't do it. I just keep building characters without playing their story quest. I mean, it doesn't exactly help that I didn't care about any character. The Angels of Delusion, I almost wanted to shoot myself with their story quest. It was bad. I hated it to the bone. I was to the brink. I could not give a damn about Suna's whole, "Wee, I'm a angel girl and I want to write music." I could not care. We do not care. Sword Lady, I didn't do her quest. I also couldn't care. I mean, I don't even know what the final quest is at this point. I mean, the new update, it's like... I mean, Season 1 was gas, but Season 2, the end of it was kind of ass, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't like it. We're in the thing, you know. Alright, chat. Shall we gamble my motherfucking life away? You got mail, and it's Primo Gems. We need that. We need the fucking Primo Gems. So this is how I look at my screen now, and I don't look like at you guys, which is very strange because I am looking directly into my camera currently. It has like a slight thing towards the left. I don't know how to fix that. I'll figure something out, I guess. But for now we're gonna... Actually, I want to go to the new place, which probably makes me get snatched up. Oh, this shit is small as fuck. Road that extends. I'm pretty sure this waypoint was never here. I kind of want to look at it from above though. So I want to look from the top, not from the bottom, because I'm not a beta. This way. Noel. Fly, Noel. I want to take the long way around, chat, I know, but I want to go up the cliffs because I looked up these cliffs so many fucking times and there was just nothing, and now there is something. So let's go watch. Let's go have a hype time, shall we? And then we can find a nice spot to just gamble my life away. That sounds like a banger plan, shall we? I think that path would have been better. No. Well, I need you to kind of lock in. Because our stamina will never get updated, so yeah. I should explore this 100% for the Primo Gems. Right, Chad? Right? Oh, I'm such an exploration specialist. What the fuck is this shit? I can fly, I guess. This area, by the way, it looks like night and day from OG Mondstadt. Like, look at that grass from the old map, and then look at this shit. It's like RTX on versus RTX off. Like, look at that, bro. It's as dead as can be right there. Anyway, oh my god. Paimon, do not hold me back anymore. I can finally go the other way. Oh, it's beautiful, Chad. Look at this. Look at that. My god. The ruins, Venti statue, Mondstadt right over there. I can finally go another way. My god. Oh, this shit is gas. What the fuck? Watch me get pulled down into the world quest and die immediately. Oh, wait, I don't have the music on. I should probably have that. Alright, let me put the music on because it's kind of awkward. Not gonna lie. Audio. Oh shit, it's immediately here. This map is really small to be honest, but hey. Please let there be an Adventurers Guild right here. I know it's not the main city of Mondstadt, but let there be one. Just because, well, the girl we're gonna meet is literally like the advisor of the Adventurers Guild. So, come on, bro. We should be allowed to do this shit. Okay, there's no Adventurers Guild, I can already tell. Wow, oh man. Oh my. Ain't no way they immediately gave me a fucking world quest. A way back, only I can't remember. Bro, we do not care currently, bro. They did me dirty by activating a fucking world quest immediately. Oh shit, it's the thingy. And it's not voiced. Great. Love to see it. Well, time to Google some very important lore that I'll never figure out. I don't think this will have multiple animojis. The fucking thingies, alright. I don't remember how they're called.
Someone needs assistance.
Look, Noelle, it's... I don't know, it's something. I hope Noelle's mom becomes a 4-star. Jump! Fuck. Nah, bro. Listen, bro. You're gonna die if you make that jump. And I would want to see it, to be honest. It would be hilarious. Yo. Okay, this does look kind of fucking sick. I won't lie. I cannot even make it. They have guns. Motherfucker is strapped up. I thought all of you were using bows and swords, but you motherfuckers really have guns. That's crazy work. I didn't think they would have guns, Chad. I'm not gonna lie. I thought Fontaine was like the only person with actual guns. And maybe Nadlin, you know, but they had like ancient dragon technology. But the guns are just a thing. Also, you're here. If he... Okay, I was about to say. I was gonna lose my mind if he talked, but the world quest didn't. Alright, they're just casually shooting us. Great. What is a fun place, chat, to gamble my life away? What's like a good place? I'm thinking at the top, but I don't know where that is. Like one of the windmills, I'm assuming. Hurry me along.
But they still
Fuck.
need me.
Well, we sacrificed a real knight to get a fake knight. Alrighty, we have two bow characters. One is kind of cool, one isn't. Gambling my motherfucking life away. History. We should have like around 0 pity. Okay, 4 pity. Shop. We have 16 wishes. That's not a lot. We do have these. So that means I currently own the quick math. Okay, I have enough pity at least for 90. So we're getting a 5-star, but if we're winning or losing, that will be another one. And honestly, I don't care. But give me C6 Itlua. That's honestly all I'm begging for currently. C6 Itlua would be huge. Give me that shit. We're on a C1, so any on banner 4-star would be nice. Yes. C2. That's C2. Double C3. C3. Alright, okay, C2. Don't be greedy. Do not be greedy. We have a C2. Ringless. I don't really need one, to be honest. I don't need another one. I would like another Itlua, though. That is a... something I would very much enjoy. I mean, he got a rerun very fast, so... Nice, nice. C3, C3. We're going. If you press at the right moment, you can insta-skip, which is nice. Alright, I think we're around 44 pity with this one. Fuck. Sacrificial is kind of good, but still, I don't need it. I don't need a sacrificial. On banner, Itlua, please give me a C4. I want C6, but okay, C4, nice, 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 nice. C6 would be huge. That would give me like 80 over 300 Noel crit ratio. So please, give a man his 300 Noel. Alright, see, I don't mind the 4 stars if it's Itlua, I was going to say, but honestly, I needed a C6 Ino. So I'll take that, actually. I'll take a C6 Ino. And I'll take my C5. Alright, alright. Come on, bro. Oh, I want my C6. I want my C6 so bad, chat. I need my C6. I need one. I need one. I need one. Okay. I think I don't have another temple after this. I don't think I have one left. Oh my god. No. Ah. Oh, that's my C6. I'm pretty sure that's my C6. That's my... Oh shit. Okay, we have one temple left. So I think... Which crazy because this is like 90p at this point. So if this is not it, then we're cooked. Alright. Oh my god. If we lose, chat. There's nothing more. That was about to happen. I mean, I was very lucky, so I won't deny it. Oh, just this. Oh, sure. Just to spit in my face, won't you? Why won't you? Just spit. Okay, I got a Noel, so I guess I having a Noel is fine. But yeah, that happened. Well, I mean, honestly, I have a C6. I think it's worth. I think it was worth C6. I'll take those. Two of the greatest C6s out there. C6 Iglua. I take these. I take the 10/30. I take that. I take 60. No. Yeah, 60%. Because he gets 40%. Plus 30%. So I take 60% extra crit damage. On top of this, so we're just short of 300% crit damage. But still, I'll take those. I'll take the 10% crit rate also. Oh, what I don't like is... Oh my god. Where are you, Tanari? Oh, you have constellations, apparently. I was unaware of this. Damn, C3. Hey, yo, it might be time to build your ass. Fully this time. I know Varka has her goblet currently, but... Think about it, he needs it more. He arguably needs it more. Well, we're cooked. We lost the 50-50 chat. There's nothing more out there. But honestly, I am willing to take this loss just because we actually got a fucking C6 Iglua, which I'm happier with, to be honest. I'm way happier with a C6 Iglua than that I would have been with the character on like early. So I can take this. I can very much take this L. It does hurt. It very much does hurt, but I can take this L. I know. Yeah, who gives a shit about this? Oh, you dropped Geomat. Of course you do. Well, shall we at least try her, Ted? Since we don't have her, we can at least try her, I guess. Yeah, I don't read. Damn, I'm missing out. Damn, such gameplay. I'm missing out. Sure. We lost, Chad. We're missing out. That's crazy. We lost, and now I have to fucking miss out heavily. Well.
Don't waste my time.
Why give me this? Why not give me Noelle? Why even bother to give me Aino at this point?
Your life is mine. No claw. A gift from the land of the young. Say hi.
Light compels you.
It's nothing.
Well, have fun, I guess.
Rainbow.
I mean, honestly, if I had to lose, I'd rather lose to Tanari. He's at least good. I mean, I'm not pulling for Cheska. Absolutely not. Who would ever want Cheska? I don't give a damn. She's like one of the best DPSs, top 10. She just about makes the top 10, and it's only at C6. So yeah, we do not care.
Let's fly.
I should have not have done that. Oh. I had a little bit of frame drop. That's crazy work.
Take me up.
Cheska fans do not exist, chat. They don't. I'm pretty sure that Cheska fans are just an enigma. They don't actually exist. Also, this is a fucking scam, chat, because you cannot fly like this, like as consistently when you actually own her. So this is a scam. I would have pulled Cheska if we had this. I want her. No, you don't. You don't want her. Cheska fans don't exist. Cheska's weak. She's bow user. She's Animo DPS. We have Varka now. He's way better.
Run.
Scared of fire? Bullseye.
Smashed or scorched? Which will it be?
Special. Fire in the hole.
Like, what even is this team, bro?
Let's
Let's fly. Open fire. Open fire. Open fire.
Where she doesn't even do damage in her own fucking demo. That's crazy.
Hold on to your hats.
Imagine not doing damage in your own trailer.
The frying pan into the fire.
That's crazy work.
I got it. Oh, it's revealed. Can't have your Bullseye. Locked on. Bullseye.
23k. That's kind of sad.
Knock him down.
Yeah, Cheska's a scam. We can all see that clearly. No one would ever want Cheska. I would never want Cheska. We can skip Cheska. I never have to do a demo again. We got C6 Iglua, which is arguably way more valuable than anything I could have ever gotten from this fucking banner. Am I saying that because I'm salty that I lost? Probably. Yes. Why did my luck have to run out right at the end? That was kind of sad. We have currently what do we want? Say events, what there to do. I mean, I was gonna plan to maybe build her, but that has fallen into the water, chat. We are not gonna do all that. So I guess we can farm some artifacts. My favorites. Oh yeah, I mean, I got a Scoffier and some others to feed, so sure, let's go. The Mondstadt expansion did me dirty. So back to Nokrai, I say. It's a way better place. I don't see Noelle's mom anywhere. I was promised Noelle's mom and I don't see it. So I'm disappointed. Disappointed beyond any measure. Shadow of a doubt. I'm gonna explore later. Actually, I want to farm artifacts. Get all the gambling out the way. Just get it over with. Just get the gambling out the way. Just get it out. Listen, I was promised Noelle's mom, and there was a promise to me, and it never happened, and I'm quite sad about that.
I must leave no stone unturned.
And I don't have Noelle ult, so before we get her mom, I first want to get her ult. But come on, chat, would Noelle mom not be peak? Come on, think about it. Noelle mom would be peak, and I want her to be like the most broken 5-star ever, and to work perfectly with Noelle. It would be hilarious, chat. Think about it. I think how funny it would be to just make Noelle like the most broken DPS for like one patch.
Light compels you. Everyone on me.
Leave it all to me, as a dutiful maid would.
I give her a unique like Hexerite thing where to unlock her full kit you need Noelle in your party. That sounds fair. That sounds like a totally fair thing to do. Just bring Noelle back. That's all I'm saying. We just want Noelle back. And yes, I mean we. Everyone wants this. It is not in my opinion. Everyone wants more Noelle content. I know it. Zero copium involved, zero biased. Everyone wants Noelle content.
Pull in. Advance.
I'm truly speaking for the people here. Also, I want my Noelle ult, so we have to add, please.
All the light shines bright.
Honeymoons converge.
Behold the dawn. Press the advantage.
I must leave no stone unturned. Time to clean up.
Oh, who am I kidding? We're never gonna get Noelle. We're never gonna get Noelle's mom. It would be legendary. Yes, Noelle buff. Oh, bro. If she's gonna get Hexerite, I'm cooked. If she's gonna get the genuine buff, we're back. We're so back. Hexerite would be... I would be crying if we're getting Hexerite. Unless... fuck. Who would I replace then in Bufoo? If Noelle gets Hexerite, because she technically said that everyone has to do their part. But that includes Noelle in Mondstadt. Who would I like switch around? I think the only decent one I could ever do is Mona. But with Rue, probably Idlo or Guro. It has to be one or the other. That's a very good question actually, because we don't have another Mondstadt Geo anyway. So unless we're getting one, yeah, that is not an option, which is kind of sad. This all fucking sucks. And yeah, the only Hydro Mondstadt is, yeah, we have Barbara, but I don't want to include Barbara on my Noelle team. I don't need I quite literally don't need a healer in my Noelle team. Because, I mean, Noelle heals already, so it has to be an off-field Geo or Hydro.
I'll catch up.
Well, yeah, we don't have that. We don't have any good ones in Mondstadt, so that kind of fucking sucks. And the only other current Mondstatters are the new one, but she's Animo, like the purple one that looks like Nahida. Just like a cursed version of Nahida. And we have the captain, but he is... what you call it? He's Cryo or Electro, I don't remember. But at least not Geo, that's what I know. So yeah, I think Hexerite Noelle buff would be cursed, not gonna lie. It would be fairly useless. Just because we'll probably have to rinse this team out and just not use any lunar reactions in general. Or run it with like the wheelchair. It's one or the other. Well, she does need a buff for that. Maybe, I don't know, with Fischl, and then we can run like a whack-ass Lunar Electro team. Lunar Crystallized Electro team. I don't know if that even would work, but I guess a man can dream.
Shadow of darkness. Press the attack. Pull in.
Steady as stone. Time to clean up.
I can see the damage increase from just like the extra crit damage is doing its work. I can tell. The extra crit damage is putting in work. The C6, oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful, I say. Dare I say necessary. Dare I say that. The Z-Buy easily over 300 crit damage. Nice. I needed this. I needed that. I needed that so bad. Columbina level up. Maybe no new characters, but making existing characters better.
As a dutiful maid would.
Which I guess has its own beauty, because I wasn't in the mood, to be honest, to build a whole new character just to show up Noelle. I might do like a single 10 pool just for funsies, but to be honest, I don't have any other fucking character I would even want from that banner. I have C6 Noelle, I have C6 Ino, and I have C6 Iklua. So there's not even like a reason to pool other than I might as well spend money and get her specifically. Which I don't exactly want to do. I'm just gonna take my time and read her kit, and if I see enough value, then maybe I'll just put out the bank account. But if I don't, I'm just gonna skip her.
Time to clean up.
Because even with Z-Buy, I honestly want to have an excuse to just fully build Shiori anyway. And I would not be able to do that if I pull the new girl, because then I have enough resources to use Z-Buy and Noelle separately. Let me get one more, by the way. Because Chiori, I don't know. I just like Chiori as a character, but her gameplay is just kind of ass. Her kit is just no buffs, no damage. It's sad, but hey. Sad states of effect. And no vodka goblet to give me something better. Oh, I'm gonna cry. And I'm gonna throw this piece in the fucking trash. Oh, please. Give me crit and HP %. Because if you don't, I'm gonna cry. There's no butter is, I'm just gonna cry on stream. Think about it, all EM and all defense would be sad. Run that shit. 2 missed rolls. Now if you don't make it 3 right here. If you don't make it 3. I'll take crit. I'll take crit. I'll take that. I'll take that crit. 10%. This is 14%. I actually would have preferred to get one more in HP %. Because I do have a better piece, but it doesn't have HP %. So do I still have No, I don't. I need 35k HP and I don't have that without that piece. Which is very sad. So we'd still need like the... We need a little bit more HP percent on off pieces on this. Which pretty much means I need a double crit with HP percent instead of defense. It's not like this one is good anyway. So... Better plume. Or we could reshape this one. But it's a 4-stat. Oh, I don't know. I don't like to reshape any 4-stats. I don't like that. Also, I see that my model, if I do this, I fucking dig down because I should probably get a different angle for my webcam to work with. But, I mean, I'm gonna get a new setup anyway, so I'll figure that out later. Energy recharge double... Do we have an energy recharge double crit HP? We do, but it's not as good at this as this one. Crit, double crit. Where? Or kind of ass for her. I mean, this one is just the best one when it comes to crit. Might be even better than Raiden now that I think about it. If it's better than Raiden, I could switch with Raiden because Raiden has flat HP. Not enough, but still some. And then we just need some HP percent either here or definitely here. Instead of this disgusting defense. But hey, we made some upgrades, I guess. Now, the crit ratio still isn't great. I really want to switch to this weapon. I got it from the battle pass and all that, so... You know. But yeah, we do not have enough for that shit. I mean, we get some extra HP percent. This effect will be cancelled when the wielder has been on the field for 10 seconds. So... I don't think it will be enough if we use this weapon. Let's run it through all of them. Yeah, it's not enough. We do a better, way better crit. I mean, yeah, we will be losing crit damage anyway for crit rate, which is not what we want. So yeah, better flower, that's what we need. Better flower, HP double crit, and if we do that, we're in the clear. Because we have, yeah, we're like 300 short, pretty much. And then I could give this weapon to someone else. Alright, chat, we're an hour in and I've accomplished fucking nothing. Think about that. Think about that. We have done fuck all currently. Abyss, I conquered. Thingy, I didn't do. We can do this. But honestly, I kind of want to explore this. We don't have the new girl, so yeah. That's kind of sad.
Taking shelter and listening to the rain cleanse the earth makes me feel safe. Like being home.
Don't act all sad. This is... Well, this is a Mondstadt. That's what this is. Does the Mondstadt compass work here? Or do we get like a new one for this area specifically? I hope the latter. Because I hate the compass. I don't even think I own the Mondstadt one. I think it should be here. Yeah, I don't own it. Fuck all that, bro. I used the Natlan one. I used it once, and then I used the Noctri one because the Noctri one is actually useful. I thought it was gonna be a shooting trial. I'm not gonna lie. What up? There we go. I do like this way more than the other ones, because in the other ones you're kind of left to your fate until you just run out, and here you can at least control it by yourself.
Leave it all to me, as a dutiful maid would.
Got clapped. What the fuck? Mondstadt's greatest night incoming. The greatest night of all time. Noel. Oh, this is a Helitro camp, I'm pretty sure. Going to be at least. I mean, I like the Mondstadt expansion. We've been talking about it for so long where it was like, oh my god, this patch we're gonna get Durham port. And then we didn't. And then it was like, oh my god, Vargas and Durham port, we're gonna go there. And then we didn't again. And now we finally got it, so... I'm happy for the people that actually wanted this. I quite frankly don't care, to be honest. I am more of a Natling guy. And OG Mondstadt, I don't know. It's more about the people than the place itself, you know what I mean? Like, all the people are kind of high, but other than that... This looks like something I should jump into. I can tell this needs to be drained. I can tell, 100%. I see an area down here. This is probably part of the world quest, I can tell. That needs to be drained. We can go on the water, or at least go in. And don't die, I'm assuming. Yeah, it's a Helitro camp. It's been a while, fuck it. Hello.
Right.
Fuck you.
Follow my lead. Charge! Advance!
Give me the treasure.
You got this.
Because I am in severe debt right now currently. Because I lost all my Primo Gems to Tainari. And look at me.
Must leave no stone unturned.
That does not make me happy, that does it? You think that shit makes me happy?
Surge.
Charge!
I'm not even gonna use Noel, he doesn't deserve it.
Advantage.
But Indua shouldn't fucking miss his.
Ooh, wonderful. As a good knight should.
Friend, why don't we share this meal? And by share I mean take, and by take I mean it's gonna be mine. Your treasure is mine, and I do not care about your feelings. At least I have to only care about treasure and not think about like the inoculi or whatever the fuck they're... Oh, look, is this a local legend? Okay, it is. Oh, I remember this dude. What the fuck? I actually remember him.
Advance!
I'm gonna cook him, chat. I'm gonna cook him. Give me a little moment to get my ults. I cooked him with Ayaka. I remember this.
You're in my sights. Holy hell!
It's like such a clear memory. I remember it like it was yesterday. I called her Ayana in that video. Now.
Everyone on me!
And I've never escaped it ever
As a
since.
dutiful maid would.
Are you kidding me? Of course, it takes less damage while doing this shit.
Go get him, Aiden!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Advance! Press the advantage.
What advantage? He's a local legend. We don't have an advantage.
A new moon rises.
Behold the dawn! Press the advantage!
They both say it. What advantage?
As a good knight
Am I
should.
missing? No, are you? Why am I unleashing all my big damaging ult when he's gonna do the cooking pod? This dude is so lucky. Let me do big boy damage when I'm also not stuck. It would also be nice.
Pull in!
Bro, the buff, no, well, they better fix your fucking energy at this point.
Advance! You got this!
Fix my girl's energy and everything is fine.
Pull in! Advance!
I knew you were gonna fucking do it, and I'm gonna do my ults anyway.
Go, Shadow of Dark Rally!
Steady as stone. Time to clean up.
We didn't even do damage. Oh my god, we didn't even do damage. We only did like the local legend's weak spot because he did that immediately after I got all my ults back, which is kind of fucking sad. Can't take this shit no more, Chad. Like, I cannot take this shit no more. Oh, my dad. I hate my dad. I love him, but I hate him. Chad, never let it be known he's the best dad ever, but never let it be known. Now, what kind of house is this? I don't know. It's not really doing anything, but sure. Ooh, we can go to a ship. Is it a Mostet ship? That is quite hype. A ship with no people. That is. It's quite something, to be honest. Do I have? Come on. I'm not at it. Oh. I don't. No. I'm not. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not that lucky. Bro. Shit is depressing. And genuinely, who came up with this shit? Like, who came up with that we want to have world quests when we enter key places? Who came up with that? I can hear my dad. You stupid shit. It's hilarious, but also what the fuck. Oh. Ooh, it's a spirit. Bro, who wants this? Who cares? Who genuinely cares? 'Cause I don't. All the people who care, look at me right now. Is my screen dirty or no? It's the effect. Ooh, it's a ghost lady. Ooh. Oh, she dead. Well, sucks to suck, I guess. Sucks to fucking suck, I guess, old lady. Or man. I didn't start anything. No, we did not start anything. That's crazy. Rest cooldown over it. They say that every single time, but it never happens. Never seems to happen. Yeah, I'm fast now because of Idua. Wee. I wish it would also be faster in combat. That would have been hilarious. Well, that made it fast.
A little dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning.
You do that, Noel. These look menacing. The main keeper? Nah. I don't know about the main keeper. The main keeper, I barely know her.
Go get him, Aiden.
Converge.
Light compels you. Everyone on me.
Leave it all to me, as a dutiful maid would.
The main keeper, I barely know her. I'm so fucking funny. Ooh, give me that actually.
A little dusty.
Hero Stone,
Best give it a
I'll take
spring
that.
cleaning.
That's the one thing you get from exploring actually, more Hero Stone. So maybe it is better to go to the gutter, keep farming artifacts, and just keep exploring for more hero stones. Which I was exploring Natlan just for... Not Natlan, whatchamacallit, Nocry. But I think I have to do some world quests because I'm behind on my world quests. And you get hero tomes from it, so might as well. Like events and stuff. Might as well grind them out, hang out events, quest, whatever the fuck. Learn some more about your favorite characters. I think most of them are like an hour long anyway. They're not like the Fontaine story quests where they're like 6 hours. Maybe I'll do that in this downtime. Just, you know, grind a bit out of the hangout events. Not that I care that much, to be honest. I don't even think the dev team remembers that you have hangout events at this point. Because the last one they added was Kaya. But you know, Noel had not one but two, and that's all that matters. To be quite frank, that is all that matters. Trick the number of pyro, hydro, electro, or cryo damage inset that takes precisely when you take 3 instances of damage from any of these elements. The domain keeper will exit the state of transforming. Gain a resist increase to current. Oh. I'll figure it out during the Spiral Abyss, because then it's gonna be annoying and it's for Primos. If it's not for Spiral Abyss, then I don't care.
Fall in! Charge!
I
Whee!
must leave no stone unturned.
I remember I did this with D-Loop back in the day.
Someone needs assistance.
Great times, great times. Back when Noelle was still a healer, before I unlocked her true power. And now I have her big boy power. Yet I do not have the new Geo character. As the Geo main, I should have her, I know. But Fate did not let me have it. They did not deal me a kind hand.
You got this! Fall in! Charge!
We
The tide of
good.
battle is in our favor. While the light shines bright.
80k, what the fuck? Old man said it happened at night. Yeah, I'm not gonna wait for all that. I'm here to claim one thing, and that's the checkpoint. I was actually doing Nicole's thing to make the compass work. That was actually what I was doing. Because I was watching a video to do all like the quests and shit. But that didn't really go well on the mainland, so I went to the other, like the northern part of Nocry. And then this whole thing came out. Which I mean, it looks pretty fucking sick. I can't deny that it looks pretty fucking sick. I mean, lore-wise, I feel like this is gonna be very interesting, but unfortunately, it isn't voiced, so I'm not gonna pay much attention. Because honestly, I don't give a flying fuck if it's not voiced. Because I'm not reading all that. I'm not gonna be here for fucking hours reading lore. Like, I like the story, but not that much. You know what I mean? I feel like this guy doesn't need Geo, but we're gonna kill him with Geo anyway. The last boss needed Geo, so this probably drops Geo but doesn't need Geo. Some bullshit like that.
Observe and know my heart.
I know this voice actor. It's the fucking same dude from the Abyss Herald. I know it. Track the number of Pyrohydra it takes repeatedly when it tracks a tree instead of damage from any. And it will extend the state and record the elemental target. If no element is mentioned successfully, the recorded stays empty, and for elements that are already being absorbed, no more instances of elemental damage must be dealt before mentioned. Break all stars. Sure. Sounds like fun.
A moonlit night for all.
Behold the dawn! Rally!
Steady as stone, as a good knight should.
Recorded. Each deed will be judged.
Oh no, it just does hydro damage.
Concluded.
Swag. Alright, cool. Let's go back to old Mondstadt. Yay. I should go on like a local legend spree and kill them all at some point. Because you do get like a funny little thing around your character if you do that. And it's like, why not? You know what I mean? If you kill him again, do you get more? Or requires a quest. World quest. Defeat the local legend. Destroy. Do you get primogems for this? Well, I know what I'm doing. I defeated you once. I can defeat you again. My great Varka team. I cannot wait. Is Varka done? No. But are we doing it? Yes. Yes, in fact, we are.
Blazing light!
Animal test 6308.
Get out of here!
Yeah. We need to do all this. I don't exactly want to do.
A new dawn!
I'm going in. Enhanced animal module 75. Stand clear. Animal test 6.
Up the ante! Thunder! Charge!
Teamwork is strength.
Honed in flame! Burn!
Travelers has new things. There are new voice lines added. I know it to be a fact. And I died. I knew that would
Turns
happen.
out I can die.
Get out of here. Absorption test. Animal hypostasis. I'm going in.
A new dawn! Thunder!
Please don't do the one-shot attack. That would be very inconvenient.
Time to ignite! Scorch and bolt!
Off we go, everybody, stand back!
By everlasting!
Animo Tech 60.
Oh, this boss is so fucking annoying.
Up the ante!
Look at the animal damage we're doing. What the fuck? That sucked ass, bro. I know we were doing it against a local legend, but still. I died. I don't know how, but oh.
Absorption test.
This is some fucking awful ass gameplay. Damn, we really are not doing anything, are we?
Look after Mondstadt for me.
Oh, our damage is abysmal. Oh, Varka. Yeah, your damage is ass, Varka. I mean, honestly, like, oh shit, you're 9? What the fuck? Okay, you're missing a sense, to be fair. You're missing a sense, but even then, without a virgin, so that does not inspire confidence within me. But like, your damage was absolutely abysmal, Varka. Like, what the fuck was that? You did even less damage than fucking Shorty did in the demo. You don't have a sense, to be fair. You don't have one. So I'm willing to let that slide. 100%. But Traveler dying, that is kind of unacceptable. It is actually pretty damn fucking bad, to be honest. It is really bad. Oh, do we have a different team that we can use? Because you need to use burning or like throw reactions. I don't remember. But yeah, that was abysmal. So let's just do what I always do, and when in doubt, use Mafuika, shall we? When in doubt, just ult Mafuika. That is my motto in life. Don't know if your child is yours, just ult with Mafuika, you'll be fine. Cannot fix your relationship? Ult Mafuika. Cannot think you will not succeed in life? Ult with Mafuika and you will.
Get out of here! Adventure time!
Into the wind!
Everybody stand!
As one with wind and cloud! The wind knows me.
See, Lolline! It's Papa! Pyroclastic surge! Full throttle! Incinerate!
One with nature.
Bro, I hate this guy. They knew what they were doing with making us suffer through this shit.
Teamwork is true!
Wind strike.
Get to work! Suffer the wrath of the breath from the sky! Incinerate! Get out of here!
Clouds high. The birds call. Into the wind.
Rev the engines!
This shit fucking sucks, bro. I hate this.
Everybody stand!
Who likes this? Who wants to be here? No one.
Time to end them! Light
time.
Teamwork is trip.
As one with wind and cloud. Pyroclastic surge.
There we go.
Incinerate.
Yeah, Vargas just... He's not even too weak as a character. I just haven't built him properly. I want a better sans for him. That's literally what I'm looking for. And then he's mostly finished. And then we can run the ones. Either better sans or a broken goblet. And then we can off-beast the sans. I mean, yeah, his feather can be better. But yeah, we're not going to get anything anytime soon, probably. Considering my luck. So that is a lost cause. When the Exeritic Mongrel unleashes Spore Shroom for the first time, clear out all the Spore Shrooms before they... Yeah, fuck that shit. Bro, they spread out. You cannot get them all together. That's fucking impossible. Because if I burn them to death, they're just gonna regenerate faster, so... What is even the point?
Add Astro.
Okay, you have to do objectives to clear them. Fuck! So that probably means we have to do... let me look, actually. 3, 6, 9, funny number. 12, 15, 15, 18, 20, 21, 24, 27. So, okay, we can let this slide for now. For now, we can let it slide, but not any longer. Wouldn't it be insane, Jet, if I did a temple and we got her? That would be massive if we did all that. It would be massive.
Illusion shattered.
Animal test 6308. Absorption test. Don't break my glasses.
Bro, who is your commanding officer? That's what I want to know. Who authorized legal force? Who did that?
Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down.
He's like immediately, no hesitation. Legal force authorized. Like, bro, who fucking gave you that authorization? Who did that?
Torn to oblivion. Illusion shut.
Surge. A moonlit night for all. Blood, the rain. Animal test 6308. Absorption test.
Now you shall perish. Shine down.
A new moon rises. Being done. Swirl. Mark
Torn to oblivion.
Damn, we really be fucking local legend with this team.
Illusion shattered.
Animal test 6308. Stay clear.
Her voice actor changed, man. Secret voice actor changed. I can tell. I can tell immediately.
There is no escape.
It actually sounds decent. It's not that her old voice actor sounded bad, but also it sounded like you can tell it was 1.0 with her voice actor. Same with Noelle. You can tell it's like the 1.0 mindset and cast and budget and things. I know it changed. I know it did. I can tell. I can tell immediately.
Add Astra.
What? Avoid getting hit by the... Bro. That means we need a shielder or Inefa. That's crazy. We need Inefa, pretty much. That's all we need, Inefa. Ah, well, we do have this now. I wonder how you equip it. Ah, that's how. And then we can change it. Let it be known. I hunted them all. I did that. Yeah, story quest, primo gems, this whole shebang. Well, I don't have her, so who cares? Who cares? Who the F cares if I do it or not? Who asked? 'Cause I don't. I certainly don't. Fuck that. I don't care if I own her or not, because I don't. Do I feel salty about that? Absolutely not. Do I feel salty that I don't have a good motherfucking goblet for him attack? No, I don't. Oh, I want to give... I mean, what would I give him? More crit or more... I mean, if I have a good one, I would probably say, like, more crit damage, probably. Something like this. Like, I'll give him this. Throw him a bone. I couldn't use her. Honestly, I don't really use my Chlorand anymore. So she might be in the realm of sharing artifacts or Olechino at this point. Not that I fully build my Olechino, but if I would, then we're probably in that realm of sharing artifacts. Because I barely use her anymore. Her teams, I do not need like Electro-focused teams. It's just always Lunar Charged. So my Lunar Charged team will always be on top. Not that this team is great or anything, but now that I have C6, it is. After Elemental Burst, Electrode will be increased further by 20%. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. That's a good boost. Honestly, chat, the only thing I really want to do is end game now, because exploration, the area is very small. So yeah, see, we already have 35 fucking percent, and I just walked around. I didn't even get everything. So I think if I do like the main quest and shit like that, it's probably gonna work out better for me, but I don't think I exactly want to do that. I think I'm just gonna continue on Friday and do theater. And maybe do a bit more exploring and local legend hunting. If not, I'll probably continue either with Expedition 33. I'll probably just do some like side content, level up the characters just a bit. Because I'm going to the story quite fast the last time I played. So we can just do that, level it up, do all that. And after that, I don't know, I kind of want to try streaming to my PC. I don't think it will work. Because what I want essentially is play more Devil May Cry with you guys on stream. But I own the game not on PC, which is kind of rough. I don't think I'll be able to do that though. So probably will be Expedition 33 or some other fucking game that's peak. So that's just good and that I want to play. So yeah, it's gonna be one or the other. Also I have to figure out, because when I look at my screen comfortably, I probably literally look at the fucking ground. So yeah, we have to... I definitely have to find out this model shit, because if I look like this way, so not at my screen, not even at my webcam, it is faced forward, and I don't know. Like if I look at my webcam now, it's looking to the side, and I have no clue why.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
I'm letting it play. Chat, I'm a gentleman, chat. I'm letting it play. Is there some more character stuff we can do? Except of reading her kid, I don't think there's anything else I really want to do. So let's do some boring stuff, shall we? Archive, the latest one, our latest thingy. Talent thingy, tab. Strike is the super form. Linnea will use a pound mumble, sure. To take nearby opponents, every attack will deal 2 of AoE geo damage. If a moon drift nearby, Lumi will alter between pound and overdrive hammer to continuously attack nearby opponents. A heavy overdrive hammer will do AoE geo damage with the constant lunar reaction damage. Ultimate will Lumia use the million-ton crush, dealing an exceptionally powerful instance of higher geo. This considered lunar crystallized damage, yada yada yada. It might stay 2 flashes, pound interval, yada yada yada. Continuous tapping. Okay, so that's what we just read. The Master's Advanced needs proper rest. Lumia summons a strike as yeah, okay. Healing nearby party members for short duration. She will constantly heal party members. Active party member based on her defense. If Lumia is already on the field when she unleashes her elemental burst, Lumia's activation duration will be reset instead, and her strikes from will not be changed. Okay, so you can make it so that she doesn't have any downtime. Damn, 25 fucking seconds. Okay, but you also have a skill cooldown from 18 seconds, which it does work with the geo characters that particularly have longer on-field thingy, so that makes sense. Honestly, I would probably not have used her now that I think about it. So maybe it was better that I lost because, for example, right? Everybody, I saw some leaks from her kids that my friend sent me, and everybody was like, "Oh, she's gonna be able to shred geo resistance," but that isn't in there. Oh, it's probably this part. But then her kid, like this part of her kit is pretty basic, right? When Lumina is present on the field, the geo resistance of opponents near Lumina will be decreased by 2. Yeah, so that's pretty much fucking useless because she's on the field. Ascendant, Moon Gleam, Lina's elemental skill and elemental burst are enhanced after summoning her. The geo resistance of opponent near Lumina will be furthered. Yeah, so she shreds defense or shreds geo resistance for around 30%, but only when she's on the field, and that doesn't change. So this is quite literally useless, because that means you need to use her as a main, which also means it's probably only really active during if you repeatedly tap and do that one big burst of damage. Linnea will increase her elemental mastery of current character in your body according to your current active character. Increase her elemental by 5% defense. If your current active character is a moon sign character, increase your character's elemental mastery. If not a move, increase her own elemental mastery. That doesn't really matter with this. Quite literally does the same shit. I mean, not fully, but I'm led to believe that Lunar Crystallize takes the combined EM of all characters in the party and not just the characters triggering it. But even then, she'll probably be triggering it more often than Noelle would, if I'm assuming that I'm using Noelle. So her increasing her own EM isn't bad at all. Increasing the character's EM, that means Zibai and any future DPS, which is, that means I. Honestly, her kit is quite mid, to be honest. I would not rate her high. Not even to hate, because I think her core abilities are simple yet effective, but I think her passives are definitely like a Chigori case where this is fun in theory, but if she mostly plays off field, giving her an ability where she needs to be on field for her really doesn't make any sense. And this is kind of like, it's just an EM buff. You might as well have just made it. You might as well not have introduced this part at all with like the signer whole thing. I just said like your active character gains EM. So yeah, I'm actually quite happy. I'm kind of happy now that I don't got her. I'm actually, I might not pull for her. I might not pull for it. And this is why I don't watch leaks, chat, because all the leaks were pretty much like, oh my god, she's gonna do Geo resist a Geo stretch. She's gonna be able to, what the fuck, do off-field Geo support. She's gonna be able to heal. She's gonna be able to do all this shit. It's she's amazing, and then yeah, she doesn't turn out to be that amazing. She's not bad, but she isn't as amazing as thought. So yeah, I have to figure out my whole camera thing, because this fucking sucks, to be honest, the way my face moves. I do like the model. I won't lie, I really fucking like the shit. Quest, let me turn on my ever increasing quest list, chat. I don't know why, but I'm actually gonna try and fix this very soon, maybe off stream. I have this, and I don't even know which quest this is. I just have it around. I have no clue what fucking quest this even is. I actively have to look, but I'll fix it at some point. I'll do the quest, I guess. Honestly, we're gonna go back with this screen. Hey, what the fuck? Yo, we're so back. Look at that. Anyway, chat, that's been me. I need to repair more games because Genshin doesn't have a lot of content I want to do on stream. I don't really want to go explore on stream. I think that's boring. So I'm not gonna do that. I don't have characters to build, so I'll probably play some more Expedition 33 or some Zenless. We do some Zenless farming, some Zenless gaming. Friday, I probably just do theater and we'll see what happens. But that's been me for now. We pulled, we lost, we suck, and it hurts. So let's just enjoy the outer screen, but the VTuber is back, although not in full force. And I'll see you guys next time.